Hi you guys, and welcome back to Hannie's Harvest. Today I want to show you what seeds I am planting for the fall garden. So come along if you want to see that, and we might get around to looking at some of the beds in the garden today as well. So I am going to start a few seeds straight in the garden beds, but then some of them I want to start in containers to where I can really monitor the moisture and monitor their germination better, because I've had just some difficulty with certain varieties coming up. So in this container here, I just use one of those, like, you know, cooking tins from the grocery store. Punctured a few holes in the bottom. Don't forget to do that, or else the water will just puddle up in there. And then I put about half compost from store-bought bagged compost and half native soil from around here. Mix that together, and that's what I'm going to use. It's probably not the best medium, but it works. So, and in that, I'm going to start some rutabagas. This is American purple top rutabaga. Never grown that before. Actually never eaten it either. Never had a rutabaga. So let's go. This is 90 days to harvest, and we should have planted it in July. Whatever. Let's give it a shot. I'm not too concerned. I won't do just a lot of these. Okay. Whoa. Too many. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. That's plenty. So we're just gonna go sprinkle, sprinkle. And these are super small seeds, so no need to make a special little hole for them. Just sprinkle the seeds, and then I'm going to come back with a light dusting of compost and just dust over these. So there we go, purple top. Now these China Express cabbage are next, and I really loved these in the spring. We don't have a lot of this left. I'm going to be a little more careful about the spacing with these, because I want to get the maximum yield from the seeds I have left. Can you see? That's how many I have left. Alright. Once these sprout and get about that big, we can always separate them. So if they come up close together, I'm not too worried about that. Now I already sowed these two types of beets directly into the garden, but haven't seen any germination and had the same problem in the spring, so I'm going to try them in this container and see if we can't get more of them to sprout. Then I'll transplant them. This is the golden beet. These seeds are a little bigger, so I'm going to press them down into the dirt a little bit more. This is Tall Top Early Wonder beet. These say 60 days to harvest, so we've got plenty of time for that, if they will germinate. These little popsicle sticks with the variety written in pencil works the best of anything that I've found so far. Some people use plastic, you know, plastic markers, which is fine. They won't rot. I don't mind if these deteriorate, because after they start growing, I'm probably going to remember what it is anyway. So this is just for the beginning, when the seeds are germinating, and it'll remind me of where I want to put things. And then pencil works the best because it doesn't fade, it doesn't wash off. It's better than marker. So I'm labeling these in my container, And then these are gonna go in a semi-sunny, more shady than sunny spot, probably my front steps over there in the garden. Oh, first I've got to sprinkle that top layer of compost on there so the seeds are barely covered. That's done, and I already watered it. I actually soaked the dirt before I put the seeds in to prevent the seeds from like rolling around on the surface afterwards. So it's all nice and damp and it's ready to go in its spot. Before we go into the garden, I wanted to show you some seeds that I already sowed, direct sowed into the garden. First is this carrot called Pusa rudera carrot. They haven't germinated. They're being tricky, so I don't know. And again, the Swiss chard, bright lights, as well as just a regular Ford hook chard right here. That one. Then some leeks. Probably nothing will come of that. And kales. This is my mix of varieties. Then, did I say cabbage? Yeah, I don't think so. So this cabbage, the one that heads up, this is called Early Golden Anchor, as well as this twister cauliflower, I started in a container. And I'll show you maybe a picture or something of that because they have sprouted. Most of them have. So that's good. And then this yellow onion as well as the red Creole onion, a few weeks ago I started those in a container. They already sprouted and I actually already transplanted them from a thick planting into like little containers. So one onion sprout per little container. I'll show you that as well. Now I've decided what I want to direct sow in the garden. I've got a nice little handful here. First off with the herbs, dill. We will do more dill because my current dill has gone to seed. Cilantro, which I already actually started, so I won't show you that seed pack. Parsley, this is Italian parsley. Arugula. Radishes, this one is purple, royal purple. Tatsoi greens, endive or frise, the lettuce mix, peas, these are Oregon sugar snap peas, I believe, pak choy or bok choy, and spinach. So let's go find a spot for these things. Let's pull out the leeks and replace it with bok choy. But it's something. There we go, there's the leeks. I think it's about to storm, so I might not get all of this planting done today, but let's go. Well, the great thing about a storm at 3 o'clock is it's super cool out here and actually pleasant to work in. Let's put down some spinach. Now for the tatsoi greens. This is actually really fun because I love how exciting it feels outside when a storm is loving it. Throwing some endive in over here. And I feel raindrops, so that's okay. We got most everything planted, and it won't take long at all to finish this up tomorrow or this weekend or whatever. So thanks for following along with me. Let's hope that all this stuff germinates, and wish me luck on my fall garden. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.